got in the prayer line, I have lots of petitions before the Lord, lots of needs. But then I said one day, I'm not just going to be here crying or just just asking Lord, give me the answer, Lord, give me the answer. No, I said, Lord, I am going to wait for you to give me the answer. And while I am waiting, I am going to sing to you. I am going to praise you in song. And so the first times, let me tell you, I wasn't used to just singing in public. So the first time it was embarrassing for me because I couldn't keep a note. I would start and then I would have to stop, and anyway, it was embarrassing, but I said, Lord, I am not going to stop doing it. I'm going to, I promised you I am going to sing while I wait for your answers. And I'm there, and I have received answers from the Lord in my children, and I this morning I was thinking, just like I'm going to tell my children this, just like like John the Apostle did. Remember, he would lean on the Lord Jesus' bosom, and then I did that myself in my mind, in my imagination. I would see myself leaning on my Lord's bosom, and oh, what an experience that is! And I can see the picture in my mind. And if you haven't tried it, try it. Do it. Think of yourself leaning on the Lord's bosom, and then you will get a picture in your mind that will remain there forever. Like it has in mind. I just think about it. I can see myself leaning on the Lord's bosom. I can even see it like a lighted up picture. And it's a beautiful experience. So if you haven't tried it, try it. Try it. And you can do it right now. You don't have to just think about it. Think it. You can do it right now. Anytime. You can do it anytime while you're working, while you're, whatever you're doing, while you're in school. Well, anywhere you're at, just close your eyes. You have an opportunity to close your eyes. Close your eyes. You don't, with your eyes open. You don't have to close your eyes. You don't have to pray. Yes, you can do it right now. Amen. In the name of Jesus. In the name of Jesus.
Hallelujah.
Yes, hallelujah.
Thank you, Jesus.
Yes, that picture will remain in your mind, in your life, in your heart forever. And that will keep us, it has made me strong. It has made me strong. And I have also, like, to get to 90 years, to get to the age, it hasn't been easy. But like I say, the Lord never promised it would be easy. He never said. He actually warned us. He said, you will have tribulations. And tendréis aflicción. En el mundo tendréis aflicción. Así dijo, pero más confiad, yo he vencido al mundo. Hermanos, y porque Él venció, Él nos ha hecho a nosotros vencedores. Y eso le digo a mis hijos, algunos de mis great children, I have told them, whatever happens in your life, don't give up, never give up. You just go on calling upon the Lord. He's there. He's there, and whatever He says, He permits in our lives, He permits us to go through. He wants us to learn something from that. And just like the Lord will make you an overcomer, just because He overcame, He will make us overcomers through us. And like I say, never give up. Never give up. I give this. Aquí los tengo a todos mis hijitos. I have my fourth generations here. That little one walking around here, that's my fourth generation. That little one, I have. So, and then you don't see them, but there's two more here. Two more great. One will be born next month, and the other one will be born. One to my Ephraim Ford. He has this little one, the one that made me a great grandma. and then another one in June or July, about that month. And then my banjo is another great.
3 weeks.
In 3 weeks. And we that's banjo, huh?
Yeah, that's
Yes, Benjo and Jordana. Benjo and Jordana. And that will be my third. Benjo and Jordana, my third great. So I thank the Lord for my kids. I am blessed. The Lord has blessed me with my family. They are wonderful families. You know, and the beautiful thing is, it's not always just here that they're expressing those words to me. Mis nietos, bisnietos, y tataranietos now. Así son conmigo siempre. That's the way they are. Very loving, and I am very blessed with my children. And I thank my Lord because He has chosen them to serve Him. And my prayer, my constant prayer, my daily prayer, I say this, and constant prayer is that the Lord gives them more hunger for Him, more love for Him, and so I am very privileged because the Lord has chosen them to serve Him, and that's what makes me happy. That's what makes me happy. I love you, mijo. I love everyone, each and every one of my hijitos. I love them so very much. All of them. And I love you all too. Todos los que están aquí, también yo los amo mucho. Que Dios los bendiga. God bless everyone. And thank you so much. And like the other day I was thinking about that song. There's some here that the enemy has brutally attacked. Brutally, I say it, and I no lo digo exagerando. It's, you know how the enemy is against us, especially when he has certain vessels that he's using and will use later on in a greater, I don't know what to say.
Greater way. Amen.
The greater way?
Yes, in a greater way, correct. But never alone. You have never been alone, never will be. He has always been with you, and He will bring you through. I thought that song came to my mind. Through it all.
Yes.
Yes, He brings us out through it all. Yes.
Amen.
Yes.
Amen.
And we are overcomers because He overcame the world. He has made us overcomers.
Thank you, Jesus.
Yes, and never give up, no matter what comes in our lives. No matter if sometimes we don't feel the Lord's work, but He's there. And I say, Lord, I don't feel you, but I know you are here. And how do I know? Because He promised to be with us, and He's truthful, He's faithful, He's a faithful God. And we just have to go on. We never give up.
Yeah,
Never give up.
right.
Amen. Amen. I love you.
I love you.
You know what? Also, I have gone through, like the Lord said, we will have tribulation. I have had tribulations. Just think, from 90 years, you can imagine. Yes, I've gone through things, some hard things, but He has, like I say, He has made me an overcomer, and I'm still here, and stronger in the Lord. But it hasn't all been tribulations. No, He has also given me joy, peace, gladness, and that is greater because, you know, when we go through hard things, when the Lord brings us out of those hard things, we learn to hold on stronger. So like somebody said, we need more than ever to get closer to the Lord, more than ever to. Now, let me say, I'm not going to use a word pray, conversar, platicar, talk more to the Lord, because that that can be done. You don't have to be down on your knees or some certain little corner. No, you can do that all through the day. I have learned to do that, and it is a very sweet experience. When you're doing your work, you can be talking to Him, conversar más. That's what will make us firmer in our faith, and especially in the times we are living. Things that in our own, here in our own country will be happening, and we need to be strong in the Lord, strong in our faith. So, again, I say I love you.
Look at the great grandkids.